A major triad. A triad is a chord that has 3 notes in it. Tri stands for 3, yeah? So a chord with 3 notes in it is called a triad. How do you form a major triad? A major triad is formed using the 1st, 3rd and 5th notes of the major scale. I just showed you the major scale. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick the 1st note, the 3rd note and the 5th note of the major scale to form your triad. So in C major, you play the C major scale, find your 1st, 3rd and 5th notes, and then you have your C major triad. C major scale. 1st note, 3rd note, 5th note. C major triad. Another way for you to find the right notes, yeah, that will form the major triad is what you do, you find the root note, count 4 semitones for you to find the 3rd note of that scale. Then from the 3rd note you count 3 semitones in order to find the 5th note. When you play these together you will get a major triad. So let me repeat again, the intervals is from the root note you have 4 semitones, and then from the 3rd note you have 3 semitones. That gives you the 5th note. You play 1st, 3rd and 5th, that will give you the major triad of whatever root note you started on. So if this is your C, you count 1 semitone, 2 semitone, 3 semitone, 4 semitone. That's the 3rd note. 1, 2, 3. 5th note. Yeah? So that's how you use the other formula. 4 plus 3. Now, the C major triad and its inversions. You can play the C major triad in 3 different ways. You can have the root position, you can have the 1st inversion, and you can have the 2nd inversion. The root position, you have C, E, G. Yeah? And the fingering for that is finger 1 plays C, finger 3 plays E, and finger 5 plays G. I'll show you that on the keyboard now. The 1st inversion. The notes in the 1st inversion are still the same. However, what we've done is we've moved the C to the very end. The reasons why we have inversions is to help us to do voice leading. Because when you're playing a song and the melody note, the song has a certain melody note, usually we try to have the melody note at the very top. Yeah? So by doing inversions, it enables us to decide what note we're going to have at the very top. So in the root position, we have G at the very top. So if your melody note had G in it, this will work nicely. However, if your melody note has C in it, you have to switch the inversion. So we move the C to the very end, and then it becomes E, G, C. Yeah? Now, the fingering for that, you need to pay attention to that. The fingering, all this is your right-handed fingerings. Yeah, right hand. Fingering for that is finger 1 plays E, finger 2 plays G, and finger 5 plays C. Yeah? Right hand fingering for the 1st inversion. C major triad. Second inversion. If the melody note has E in it, then you have to find a way to play a C major triad with E at the very top. So what we do, we have the 1st inversion. What we did, we moved the C down and we had E, G, C. So this is it. Now for 2nd inversion, you move the E further down, so it becomes G, C, E, which I've written here, G, C, E. So if you have a song with the melody note being E, then 2nd inversion would be a good one to play. Now, the fingering for this is finger 1 plays G, finger 3 plays C, and then finger 5 plays E. Yeah, the fingering. Yeah, so pay attention to this. I'm going to demonstrate this on the keyboard as well. C major triad for the left hand. Root position, you have C, E, G. Now what happens is finger 5 plays C, finger 3 plays E, and finger 1 plays G. First inversion, where you've moved the C further to the top so that the melody can have the C in the note. So what you do is finger 5 plays E, finger 3 plays G, and finger 1 plays C. Second inversion, you've moved the E further to the top. So if the melody note had E in it, then this would work nicely. So you have G, C, E, and the fingering for that, finger 5 plays G, finger 2 plays C, and finger 1 plays E.